Travis Scott has revolutionized modern music with his unique style and ability to blend genres. From his rise to fame to his impact on fashion and business, he has made a deep mark on pop culture. This video revisits his evolution as an artist and his most significant moments. Travis Scott's beginnings. Travis Scott was born in Houston, Texas, on April 30th, 1991. From a young age, he was surrounded by music, influenced by the genres of his hometown and artists like Kanye West. He dropped out of the University of Texas to pursue music, a move that defined his destiny. In his early years in New York and Los Angeles, he struggled to make a name for himself, knocking on doors until he got an opportunity with Epic Records. His first big break came from collaborating with Kanye West at his Good Music label, which allowed him to perfect his musical style. Travis developed a unique sound, standing out for its dark, experimental atmospheres. His transition to producing and his foray into mixtapes like Owl Pharaoh and Days Before Rodeo helped him emerge as a rising star in music. Early projects and rise to fame. 2015 was a pivotal year in Travis's career with the release of Rodeo, his debut album that shot him to fame. With the song Antidote as his biggest hit, he started gaining massive visibility. Rodeo not only marked the beginning of his commercial success, but also the start of his distinctive style, characterized by a blend of trap, lo-fi, and electronic sounds. The album positioned him as an innovative artist in rap and allowed him to collaborate with heavyweights like Kanye West and Justin Bieber. In 2016, his next project, Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight, solidified his status as one of the most influential figures in the trap scene. With singles like Goosebumps and his collaboration with Young Thug on Pick Up the Phone, his presence in rap was undeniable. Astroworld and global success. In 2018, Travis Scott released Astroworld, an album that was not only a commercial success, but also marked a turning point in his career. Sicko Mode, the album's standout track, was a massive hit that took Travis to new heights. The album topped the Billboard charts and stayed at #1 for several weeks. The aesthetic of Astroworld was revolutionary, inspired by a closed amusement park in Houston. The concept behind the album was accompanied by a festival of the same name, which became one of the year's most anticipated and successful events. Astroworld not only solidified his place in music, but also positioned him as a pop culture reference. The album demonstrated his ability to blend genres and maintain a visual aesthetic that resonated with his music, making it even more appealing to his fans. Collaborations and business ventures beyond his musical success, Travis Scott has ventured into multiple businesses, becoming a key figure in fashion and entertainment. He has worked with renowned brands like Nike, McDonald's, and Dior, expanding his presence beyond music. His collaboration with Nike, especially with the Air Jordan 1, became a cultural phenomenon, with his iconic inverted logo attracting thousands of fans. Travis has also been involved in the world of video games, with his participation in titles like Fortnite, where he held a virtual concert that broke audience records. His business vision is also reflected in his record label, Cactus Jack, which has served as a launchpad for new artists like Sheck Wes and Don Toliver. These collaborations have contributed significantly to his fortune, diversifying his career and expanding his influence in various industries. Astroworld Festival and the controversy. In 2021, tragedy struck at the Astroworld Festival, leaving a dark mark on Travis Scott's career. During his performance, a crowd surge led to multiple deaths and injuries, sparking a wave of criticism towards the organizers and Travis. While he expressed his sorrow and regret over the incident, the consequences were severe. Legal lawsuits and public pressure affected his image, and he stepped back from the stage temporarily. However, Travis committed to improving security measures at future events and worked on restoring his public image. Despite this negative episode, the tragedy did not stop him from remaining an influential figure, as he continued with new musical and business projects in the years that followed. This event highlighted the importance of safety at concerts and how artists must be aware of the conditions at their shows. Return with Utopia. In 2023, Travis Scott returned to the musical scene with Utopia, an album that reaffirmed his status as one of the most important artists in rap. Featuring collaborations with artists like Beyoncé, The Weeknd, and Bad Bunny, Utopia showcased an evolution in his sound and an artistic maturity that surprised many. The album's cover art and accompanying music videos continued his unique visual style, creating a cinematic atmosphere that perfectly complemented his music. In addition to the musical hits, Travis continued his world tour, filling stadiums with his energetic stage presence. Despite the controversy he faced in the past, his return was enthusiastically received by both fans and critics. Utopia demonstrated that Travis is still a powerful force in music and pop culture. Personal life and relationship with Kylie Jenner. Travis Scott's personal life has always been a topic of interest in the media. His relationship with Kylie Jenner has been one of the most talked about in the entertainment world. Together, they have 2 children, and although their relationship has had ups and downs, they have maintained a strong public image. Kylie, as a businesswoman and media personality, has played a significant role in Travis's life, influencing both his professional and personal decisions. However, despite the attention they receive as a couple, Travis has tried to keep his private life relatively protected, avoiding delving too much into details about his family in interviews. Despite his celebrity status, he remains very protective of his privacy, which allows him to focus more on his music and business ventures. Fashion influence and Cactus Jack's impact. Travis Scott's influence extends beyond the music world and has made a significant impact on the fashion industry. His collaboration with Nike, particularly the Air Jordan 1, and his unique inverted swoosh design, revolutionized sneaker culture. His designs have become symbols of streetwear culture, blending luxury and casual aesthetics seamlessly. Through his Cactus Jack brand, Travis has further solidified his presence in fashion by launching collaborations with prominent brands such as McDonald's, Dior, and even Fortnite. These partnerships reflect not only his versatility, but also his keen business acumen. His ability to blend music, fashion, and culture has helped him build a legacy that will remain influential for years. His designs are no longer just items of clothing or shoes. They represent a statement, a culture, and a community that speaks to his fans on a deeper level. Travis Scott's legacy. Travis Scott's legacy is undoubtedly one of the most significant in modern music. With a career full of successes, innovations, and achievements, he has left a deep mark on urban culture. His ability to create unique atmospheres in his albums and performances has established him as a groundbreaking artist who constantly pushes the boundaries of what can be done in rap. In addition to his music, his impact on fashion, entertainment, and business proves that his influence goes beyond the microphone. Travis Scott has not only redefined what it means to be a rap star in the 21st century, but he has also shown how an artist can build an empire that spans multiple disciplines, from music to design. Conclusion. Travis Scott has transcended as an artist, businessman, and cultural figure. Over the years, he has overcome obstacles, expanded his influence, and made an indelible mark on the industry. His legacy will continue to remain relevant in both music and pop culture. What is your favorite Travis Scott song? Leave a comment and subscribe for more content about artists who are shaping history. Welcome to the ultimate trivia about one of the most legendary rappers of all time. Today, we're going to test your knowledge about Snoop Dogg. If you're a true fan, get ready to challenge your skills. 1. What was the original stage name Snoop Dogg used before becoming famous? Option A, Snoop Doggy Dogg. Option B, Lil Snoop. Option C, MC Calvin. Correct. Answer, option A, Snoop Doggy Dogg. Did you know? Before becoming simply Snoop Dogg, He was known as Snoop Doggy Dogg, a name he used during his early years under the Death Row Records label. His stage name was inspired by the Peanuts cartoon character Snoopy, as his mother used to call him that because of his resemblance to the famous dog. This iconic name helped Snoop stand out in the rap scene and gave him a unique identity. Later, as his career evolved, he shortened it to just Snoop Dogg, a name that became synonymous with hip-hop culture. His unique persona and catchy name played a significant role in building his massive fan base. Part 2. Which iconic rapper discovered Snoop Dogg and helped launch his career? Option A, Ice Cube. Option B, Dr. Dre. Option C, Tupac Shakur. Correct. Answer, option B, Dr. Dre. Did you know? Dr. Dre discovered Snoop Dogg after hearing one of his mixtapes, which was recorded with his friend Warren G. Impressed by his smooth flow, Dre invited Snoop to collaborate on his album, The Chronic, 1992, where he gained worldwide recognition with hits like Nothing But a G-Thang. This partnership solidified Snoop's place in the rap game and opened the door for him to release his own music. Their collaboration remains one of the most influential in hip-hop history. Without Dre's guidance, it's safe to say that Snoop's career would have taken a very different direction. This 3. What was the name of Snoop Dogg's debut album? Option A, The Dogfather. Option B, Doggy Style. Option C, The Chronic. Correct answer, option B, Doggy Style. Did you know? Released in 1993, Doggy Style debuted at number 1. Won on the Billboard 200 and became one of the fastest-selling hip-hop albums of all time. The album, produced by Dr. Dre, introduced G-Funk to a mainstream audience with hits like Gin and Juice and Who Am I? What's My Name? Its success solidified Snoop's position as one of the top stars in rap and helped define the West Coast sound. This iconic debut continues to influence the genre today. The album's success also set the bar for future hip-hop albums and changed the way rap music was perceived globally. 4. Snoop Dogg temporarily changed his name in 2012 after converting to which religion? Option A, Rastafarianism. Option B, Islam. Option C, Buddhism. Correct answer, option A, Rastafarianism. Did you know? After a trip to Jamaica in 2012, Snoop Dogg announced he had embraced Rastafarianism and changed his name to Snoop Lion. He released a reggae album titled Reincarnated, reflecting his spiritual transformation. This shift was not just about music, it was a complete lifestyle change. Snoop even became more involved in Jamaican culture and advocacy, but after some time, he returned to his original name, combining both his roots in hip-hop and his love for reggae. Despite returning to Snoop Dogg, he still occasionally embraces his Rastafarian beliefs in his music and lifestyle. 5. In which year did Snoop Dogg officially leave Death Row Records? Option A, 1998. Option B, 2001. Option C, 1996. Correct answer, option A, 1998. Did you know? After the death of Tupac Shakur and the incarceration of Death Row's CEO, Suge Knight, Snoop Dogg decided to leave the label in 1998. He signed with No Limit Records, run by Master P, where he released Da Game Is To Be Sold, Not To Be Told, as his first post-Death Row project. This decision marked a new chapter in his career, allowing him to explore his music with more creative freedom. It also signaled a shift in the rap scene as the era of Death Row Records came to a close. Snoop's transition to No Limit showed his desire to reinvent himself and further diversify his music style.